I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, they've been rolling. I don't think that changes tonight. Looking at some of the individual matchups out there, they have the clear upper hand, and their play style is tough to beat.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
Pass to Middleton. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, VA. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Now here's Allen. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Here's Reeves. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Reeves. Rejected by Allen.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And the Bucks miss again. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Here's Reeves. Over Allen. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Mamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3-1.
Antetokounmpo's got 9 points. Here we are late in the season. I got to ask you the age-old question, Clark. Should the focus be on playoff positioning, or should it be on resting your stars?
You know, I don't think it should be either. I think it should be playing your best basketball. And if, in fact, you're in a position where you can buy some rest for your key players and still be sharp, then that's what you do. But it's a delicate balancing act. I would much rather see players rest during practice and play a bit in the games to keep that in-game sharpness is what you want. But each team has to do it the way they feel best.
Now, here is James. His last outing, we saw him score 22. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
Pass to Bamba. Inside. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Lakers trail.
Team foul.
Out to the right wing. Outside Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Davis for the rebound. He got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it...
Lakers 12. The Bucks 18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And slam dunk by James.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others. I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Allen with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 17 points in the game. Allen.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Substitution for your Lakers.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Count that one.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
At the line, 4.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Substitution on the
Yeah, just
court.
couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to Davis. That one's good. This game is all even.
4-2.
Davis has got his third bucket of the night. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Here's James. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Portis. Fires for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Holiday from long range. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here are the Lakers now. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Reed.
James outside. Back to Davis. Over Middleton. And so it's LeBron James making things
The
happen.
score, your Lakers, 32.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge.
Team on the planet, your Lakers.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Beasley. Hachimura left side. That one's good from the corner. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And the Lakers have possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Over Vanderbilt. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And he makes a first.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Out to Beasley. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Lakers foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Personal foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Team foul.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
Substitution for your Lakers.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Carter from outside. That shot is off. The Lakers trail.
Austin Reeves.
To the inside.
Angelo
It's tipped.
Russell.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep. Carter
Carter
can't get it to go. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
And Davis with the block. Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
His first personal foul.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the Bucks making a change here. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
Yeah, very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
To the middle. James with a steal. Takes it inside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Anthony Davis.
And the foul on Anthony Davis.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
The 11-footer. Davis with a rebound. It's James with the drive. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. For the lead. Misses the layup. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
All right, fans. Here comes your Laker girl. Man, give a big round of applause to your Laker youth dance.
You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Bucks call time. It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl. Let's hear it for
Timeout called, Milwaukee. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Once again, dear Laker girls and
Time
team.
called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Bucks call
Adjustments
time.
are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 37.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
D'Angelo Russell.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Lakers.
Hey guys, I know I'm stating the obvious.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. To the left side wing. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. To take the lead. And it's laid in by Davis.
4-2.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And perfection right through the net. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
You know, the moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's good work by Giannis.
Down low. Here's Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Antetokounmpo for 3. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Crafty move. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
The 3 from Russell. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton with it. Picked up by James. To the inside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Lets it go from 14.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The offensive rebound. And here's Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. to tie it up. It's good.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got 41.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
Middleton.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through. You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
The three from Bamba. Holiday grabs the miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Stolen by Russell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Giannis with the dunk.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Reeves. Outside for Russell. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 3. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo inside. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily. AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Second team.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy